So now let's come to the new one. Now we want to do something. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll be doing two things today. I'll be giving tasks because you also like this. Okay. So we'll write two functions. We'll write two functions. Okay. In one thing, we'll use what do you say? All these things, and other things will. Okay. Let me write. So let's say we have like from now on, as I said, we'll use only these words. So I'll change this to int, and I'll change this to return. If you want, you can use it. It's up to you, your comfort. Okay. So and then we want to write a function which doesn't written anything. It will just type something. Okay. It will type, let's say, 1, 1, 2, 1 space 2, 1 space 2 space 3. This is the one which we want to. This is the output we want. Okay, which we have done earlier also. So that one we'll actually do here. We'll write two methods. One is void type angle pattern 1. Okay, and we'll have another one 2. Okay, so so if I implement this one, it will be like I want to type the pattern, right? Type so type the number, I can say 1 and give space and all those things. Okay. Type the enter key. Okay. So this one will give 1, but if I want 1, 2 and all, okay, I need to do something like 1, 2, and this is space. Okay. So if we run this program, okay, you will get and 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So let's see this. So I'm going from the starting again, just to be clear. So if I run, oh sorry, I did not call the. See, I had told what when I give you command type triangle pattern, you need to do this. Okay. But the thing is, I did not call. So I told do these things when I give this command. Okay. But I did not give any command in this. So the when you click run, it will start from here. Okay. Nothing is there written. It will return. That's all. So anything you want to execute, you need to put it in the start. You need to call it in the start. Okay. You must call. Okay. Either in start or somewhere in other function when it hits. Okay. Here. Otherwise, you'll get this empty. Okay. So that's what we forgot. So let's call this if angle pattern 1. Okay. Now we'll run it. So we got 1, 1, 2. Okay. So this is one way. Okay. We'll go slowly. Now we'll actually convert this into what do you say? Instead of writing like this, we just want the pattern, let's say. Okay. Instead of writing like this, we can say type the sentence. Okay. 1. Type the enter key. One space 2. can, so instead of 4 commands, you can just write 2 commands. Okay. So this also will give the pattern. Like for example, if you say and I'll say this one pattern 2. I'll run. So both of this I'm getting the same pattern. Okay, but here we are using numbers. Okay, numbers we are using, and we are giving space and again numbers. Okay, here we are giving sentence. Okay, so just if you want to print the pattern, these are different ways. Okay, so now if you come further, okay, I want to have one more. Or this is for example sake, which I have given. Okay, so let me put this. All these examples what I'm creating, I will actually keep it for you for later. To example one. Okay, let's come back. Okay, so now if you see, I'll actually remove this. What is it? I'm removing this type number. I'm making this as pattern 1. Okay, just typing with these things. Okay, let's add one more. 1, 2, 3. So I'm only calling. I don't want to call pattern 2 because I have not written anything. I only declare this. So when I run, I'll get this. Okay. So now the task is in pattern 1, we'll use the type the sentence, all these things, type the number and all those things. And next we need to use printf. Using printf, we need to do this. So now I'll actually do the same with printf. Okay. So if I take this as an example, pattern 2, okay, instead of this one, I'll say printf. Printf. Okay. So now I am calling the first one and I'm also calling the second pattern. Okay, both the patterns I'm calling. Okay, so both are giving me the same output. So instead of saying type the sentence, wherever you have used type the sentence, you can use type the number. Okay, so it's like you have direct replacement for uh, this one. Sorry. Hmm. I did something. Hmm. So the thing is, you can have instead of this, you can just have printf. Okay, so there, wherever you have used type the sentence, you can just use printf. It works as type the sentence works. Printf also works. Whatever you give it, type the sentence. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now, other thing is before I come back, let's say if I have something like mm, can I write like this? Any questions before I move on? So just now what I did is instead of type the sentence, I'm replaced with a printf. There is something called printf. But printf has many things. It's not like, so if you carefully observe, the name itself, print F. Okay, this F stands for